Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video I'll be reviewing my M135i and giving you the reasons why I still love this car even after 15 months of ownership. So let's get into the video. So yeah, why do I still love my M135 so much? Well, first of all is the looks of the car. I think it really does stand out and it does look really nice in the flesh. Like, it looks really aggressive and I really like the blue colour. It really pops in the sun. So every time I clean my car, which you'll see in my channel other videos of me cleaning this car, it just looks really good when it's actually looking shiny and in the sun. You can buy a lot of M Performance styling kits for this car, but I quite like that it's a little bit under the radar. It's not too in your face with the big spoilers and that. I quite like the little subtle look. I have changed a few bits like the badging out, I've blacked them out, and also I've changed the colour of the front grille so you get a full grey out bit of the grille. I've changed that to black but kept the little bits of grey in the middle of the grille, and also I've kept the grey mirrors just to make sure it looks like an M135 still, because I find that the black mirrors could be any type of 1 Series, so I wouldn't want to change that to black. I quite like the grey style. Underneath the engine you get now a 2-litre turbo engine that is putting the power through the wheels through an X-drive system, which is mainly front wheel driven when you're in comfort and stuff, but obviously when you put it into sport and push along, it goes into the full drive system, which is 50/50, just to give you maximum traction when you are pushing along country roads or on track. So a lot of people may think, oh, why has it changed from the 3-litre straight 6 to this type of engine? And obviously the old one used to be rear driven, which was a lot of fun. A lot of people would say, oh, why have they changed this engine, which was really good? But there's a lot of reasons why they have, and obviously one of them is probably cost. The other thing is probably for it to be more economical on fuel and obviously for the environment. Even though the engine has changed to 2-litre engine, which is a little bit down on power from its predecessor, it still gives a lot of performance. You're talking of times of 0 to 60 in 4.7 seconds, so it gets there really quick. So obviously the engine producing 306 brake horsepower and 450 Newton meters of torque, it's got quite a lot of power there already. What I have done to this car is I've added a TDI tuning box onto it, which takes the power up a little bit. But this also helps with fuel economy as well, but also helps with the turbo lag that these cars suffer from a little bit. So you'll find that if you're in comfort and you're pulling out of a junction, you'll find a little bit of turbo lag and a little bit hesitant, then it goes and you're like, wow, what's happened here? Whereas with the TDI tuning box, you don't really get that as much. It's sort of not as hesitant, it sort of just goes, and in sports mode it's sort of a different car altogether. It just instant power, performance. When you drive around the country roads, that you'll see when I take it out on the road in a bit, it just, the power takes the power through each corner and it just keeps going, and the X-drive system works really well to make this car handle so well. So it's such a great all-rounder car. The infotainment system and stuff, but it's probably one of the best on the market. It's just so user-friendly for anyone. So you've got voice control, you've got touch screen, you've got a dial pad, and also you can use your finger to type. So there's so many ways to use this, and it's so quick at operating, and it's got so much gadgets on the car. I just think that it's a really good system. Space wise in the car, it's really thought of design. It's got so much position that you can move the chair forward and back, and obviously in the back there's loads of leg room for children, for adults. It's very good space for a 1 Series. You can see in the boot that it's got really good space as well. It's got apartments so you can lift up, it can fit drink bottles in each door card. There's a lot of different apartments that can open up. It's thought of everything in this car. And I used to have a 330i G20, so it's a 2019 model, the G20 version of the 3 Series, as a car goes flying past. Yeah. So that G20 model, that was a 3 Series, bigger car, but inside it's very cramped. I only had that car for about 9 to 10 months and I got rid of it because I just couldn't get on with it. So before that car I had a 335i F40, which was a fantastic car. It was good cabin space, good all-rounder, and the 335d, obviously we all know about that engine. It was a very good performance car. It performed really well, a lot of power. Also had that one tuned, so it was a monster of a car. And obviously I wanted to go to petrol because I was living in London at the time, and the 330i was the one I wanted to go to, but it just wasn't as good. And even it had all the entertainment system, all the like touch screen and visual cockpit, it just wasn't doing enough for me. Whereas the reason why I went for this car was, another reason was I was watching a lot of Joe Kelly's YouTube channel, which you may watch as well, and he loves the 1.6 and he raves about them, and that got me thinking about getting one of these. So there's a lot of reasons why I'm still loving this car, because I have family in the back and it's really comfortable, loads of room for them, great performance, sound system which is really good, and really comfortable car. And you know, all even the plastics, they're all solid, and you know, everything's really well thought of, and the quality of the car is really, really good. And this is why I'm still loving this car. So let's get out on the road and I'll show you what it's all about. So right then guys, we're on the road now. The first road going down is like very, very bumpy. Loads of potholes everywhere, so we've got to be a little bit careful around this road. But yeah, we're going to go down to some nice country roads and show you what it's about on the country roads. But yeah, first of all, just want to talk about the driving position of this car. The driving position is really, really nice. It's sort of just perfect for that sort of country road sort of driving around town or motorway driving. It's really, really comfortable. The seats are really comfortable, and I really recommend these type of Alcantara suede sort of seats. They're really, really good, really comfortable, and yeah, so I would definitely recommend them. I used to have all the leather seats, and on my other cars they're all leather, but this one I made a change to try these ones out, and I definitely wouldn't go back. Actually, I really like these type of seats. So yeah, once we get past the traffic and we can get on, I can go through different modes. So at the moment we're in comfort mode, so just driving around like, you know, town driving in comfort, and you'll find that it's a little bit bumpy. It's quite solid, so I suppose if you've got adaptive suspension, it's going to be a little bit nicer on this road. But it's what you're going to expect from this type of car. The suspension is going to be quite hard, and that's why it handles so well. And around town, this car is really, really good. In traffic, it's really good. It's really smooth. You just pull, like I'm driving, there's a lot of traffic next to me. I'm just driving. It's nice and smooth. And then you go through a roundabout, out to the roundabout. It just pulls away nicely, and it's a really nice car. So should go down this way. So we're in comfort at the moment, and we'll just put our foot down a little bit. It does go, like it goes really well in comfort still. And what I'll do is I'll change the angle of the camera when we get to like these nice roads, and I'll put the camera so you can actually see the road and what I'm doing to get an idea. But yeah, this car is really, like, the steering is so accurate as well. Yeah, bumpy but very accurate, the steering and the power. Like if I put my foot down in comfort, like yeah, just feel it's really pulls you. And that, I'll tell you what, that's the TDI tuning box makes a big difference on this car, I tell you. We've got to keep to the speed limits as best we can. So we're just going to 30 now, so we have to slow down a little bit. But yeah, this is another reason why I love this car. It's just every time you drive it puts a smile on your face, and it really does handle well. So what I'm going to do is get to like these country roads, change the camera view for you, and let you watch some nice country roads of me driving around them and just seeing what this car's all about on some nice back roads. And we're going to put the car through its paces. So I'll see you in a bit. So let's try launch first. So we are now in sports mode. The gear stick is in sports mode, so we're going to go for it around these country roads, okay? So enjoy it. Right then guys, so I've just taken you out a bit on the road. I'm really sorry, but my camera is just not the best on these type of roads. It's just sort of vibrating and shaking all over the place, so I need to invest in better equipment to make more content if I want to do more content like this. So if I want to do review type contents of cars and stuff, I need to invest in something that's going to hold the camera a bit more still, but it still gives you an idea of what the car's like around country roads and how it handles, how good the brakes are, how well it puts the power down. It's just really a top performing car around these sort of roads, and it just puts a smile on your face, and it's really great bit of fun. So if you haven't bought one yet and you was thinking about it, definitely go out and give one a go, because they're so much fun. So I'm going to end the video there. Hope you like this video. Give me a comment down below, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.